Did you know that since Mark Carney and the Liberals took office, the results for Canadians have been nothing short of disappointing? The promises were big, but the reality is clear. Our economy is shrinking, inflation is climbing, jobs are disappearing, and our relationship with our closest trading partner has taken a major hit. Let's start with the economy. For the first time in 7 quarters, Canada's GDP actually contracted, down 1.6% in the second quarter. That's a massive red flag. The driving factor? Exports collapsed. Passenger cars and light trucks, a cornerstone of Canadian manufacturing, dropped by nearly 25%. That means less money flowing into our economy and more uncertainty for Canadian workers and families. And it gets worse. The trade disputes and retaliatory tariffs haven't just hurt exporters. They've hit every Canadian household. Food inflation has spiked. Everyday groceries cost more. Families across the country are paying the price for government mismanagement while Ottawa continues to pretend things are under control. Canadian businesses are being hammered. Companies that depend on U.S. markets have delayed investments and are scrambling to find new customers. Thousands of jobs have already been lost in critical sectors like steel, aluminum, and autos. These aren't just numbers, these are real Canadian families facing layoffs, lost paychecks, and an uncertain future. To make matters worse, our relationship with the United States, the market we rely on the most, has been seriously damaged. The U.S. ambassador to Canada even called our retaliatory tariffs a huge irritant. Instead of strengthening ties, this government's actions have pushed us further apart, leaving Canada weaker at the negotiating table. Now the Liberals will tell you there have been positives. Sure, they point to CUSMA, the updated NAFTA deal, as a win, but let's be honest, that agreement was negotiated under duress and secured far fewer benefits than what Canadians were promised. They'll also say these trade disputes forced Canada to rethink its strategy and diversify. But that's not putting food on the table today. Those are long-term ideas, not solutions for the immediate economic pain Canadians are living through. And yes, polls show Canadians supported taking a tough stance on trade, but that support was based on the expectation of results, not the economic contraction, job losses, and inflation we've been stuck with. So, what's the verdict? The facts are undeniable. The negatives are concrete: shrinking GDP, higher inflation, job losses, and strained relations with our closest ally. The so-called positives? They're vague, long-term, and haven't put $1 extra in a Canadian worker's pocket. Carney and the Liberals promise strength and stability, but what we've gotten is weakness and instability. Canadians deserve leadership that delivers real results, not excuses, not spin, and not policies that make life harder for everyday families. If you agree it's time for real change, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe so we can keep exposing the truth. And let me know in the comments, do you think Canada is better off today than before Carney took office?